Now I run my hands through your pockets. If you got any sense in your head, just knock it. Oh, airhead ass nigga, I don't fit to pop it. We the Bloods, my whole team wear red. We the Houston Rockets. Red flag on me like I'm Rambo. Quarterback. When the tabs pull up, I scramble.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? This your boy Tony Black, voice of the block. Y'all make sure y'all tap that like button, hype this live up, and make sure you donate to this live, man. Today, let me make sure to see who all tuned in, man. Y'all jump in the comment section, man. Y'all jump in the comment section. We ain't even gonna be in here that long, man. NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy mad at the wrong person. NBA Youngboy mad at Gilly, going off on Gilly, making diss songs about Future, doing all of that, doing all of this. But he ain't even dissing All Star JR. He keeping All Star JR name out of his mouth. All Star JR damn near killed his man. To keep it real with you, NBA Youngboy do beef with people that's locked up. NBA Youngboy beef with what's his name? Pooh Shiesty. When Pooh Shiesty in jail, NBA Youngboy had words for him. So why NBA Youngboy couldn't have words for, the real stepper while he was out or while he's locked up, or have nothing to say about, his gang, his homeboys, the niggas that he run with. Why? Is it because Youngboy was scared? Why Youngboy going at Gilly? Old as Gilly is, young as Youngboy is, Youngboy's supposed to allegedly have so many bodies. Gilly don't even have any bodies. What the fuck is Youngboy doing, man? What point is Youngboy trying to prove? Why Youngboy ain't dropping no albums? When do y'all think that this boy gonna give y'all, what y'all asking for? Y'all ain't asking for no beef. He trying to get himself in some serious trouble. Some serious trouble. He thought about, taking Gilly out. What made you think about taking Gilly out? Why would you even why would you even say that publicly? Why would you even put that in a song? Why would you even think about that? What have he done to you? Why couldn't you say something different? Why did you have to bring, his loved one in the situation when he never talked about your homeboy? When your homeboy did the dumbass shit that he did and almost lost his life. Tap that like button if I'm keeping it real. If y'all think that I'm dissing, y'all let me know. If y'all think that I'm, just speaking my mind, y'all let me know. Because a nigga came in my DM say I was dissing when I just be speaking my mind. And we gonna get to that. Gilly had nothing to say about, about being 10 situation. He probably thought, and probably talked about it in publicly. I mean in private, but not publicly. We ain't hear Gilly say shit about it. So why do, Youngboy want to be so disrespectful and pull a Charleston White move? Youngboy changing. But his fans don't see it. Y'all gotta peep, y'all gotta realize, and y'all gotta grow up. Like young boy acting like he's in a shell. He acting like he don't want to speak. But then when there's beef, he want to go and trying to beef. But you ain't beefing with the person who you supposed to be beefing with. NBA young boy, you gotta say something about, what I'm saying, that situation. How you feel about, you know, how do you feel about All-Star JR, what I'm saying, popping, what I'm saying, being 10 and um Jay Prince Jr. had something to probably allegedly do with them boys running up on, what I'm saying, All-Star. How do you feel about that setup? Why you ain't speaking on none of that situation about how you feel? But you saying about how you feel about Gilly and his situation, but Gilly never spoke about how he feel about, what I'm saying, your homie situation, your dumbass homie situation. Cause I'm pretty sure that being 10, what I'm saying, not walking. And what's his name? OG3 then got rid of his Instagram. So it's OG3 behind closed doors, like telling, like saying things, like talking to law enforcement because he was there that day. I'm asking y'all, is he? If so, man, what is this world coming to? Because it's a lot of these niggas out here that's supposed to be street flipping like fish out of water. And let me tell you something, and y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all agree. Any nigga who's supposed to be a street nigga who sit there and read paperwork, that's a snitch move. Am I right or wrong? You know what I'm saying? Because you telling this person, you know what I'm saying, information, personal information that can get this person re-indicted, you know what I'm saying, that can make niggas hate this person, by people pulling up they snitch work and all of this and that. I don't want to sit and read no information like that. You know, if I receive it, like Brian sent it to me and I received it about him, saying suing Jake. And what he was trying to get me to do was trying to get me to pay, saying, some money that I work hard for the rest of the information. So I went off of what I seen. So what I do, go digging up information, and I said a little piece of shit wrong. And what I'm saying, I admit that I said something wrong, but guess what? Hey, ain't nothing you can do about it, you know? Ain't nothing you can do about it because you shouldn't have never said what you said. You shouldn't have never said what you said, bro, at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day, bro. You shouldn't have tried to, what I'm saying, hit me like that. And then gonna try to when I ain't even message you back, when you had hit me, what I'm saying, oh, with the fee, and I ain't hit you back because I don't know you like that and I don't trust you. You should have left it at that. You shouldn't have even volunteered and sent no information over to me. Like I'm gonna say, and then you're gonna tell me, oh, you didn't even read the documents. You know, you didn't even read the police report. Why do I want to read the police report? Why? Because if I come to the internet and then I be so correct and so right, and I'm telling and I'm snitching, that's me snitching about everything. So why not me just scan through it, what I'm saying, catch my little knowledge on it, and then come and talk about it? It's a better way like that. It's a way better way like that. You know, NBA Youngboy, NBA Youngboy moving wrong. NBA Youngboy not moving how NBA Youngboy supposed to move. NBA Youngboy, he's really, yeah, NBA Youngboy moving how a young boy supposed to move. A YN, you know, a real deal young nigga, not a 26, 27-year-old, but NBA Youngboy shouldn't be moving, what I'm saying, the way the NBA Youngboy moving, man. You know, what it is, I feel like, NBA Youngboy haven't been, what I'm saying, out in a minute, haven't been making no noise because I guess he probably been on tour or whatever like that. And I feel like this is NBA YoungBoy way to chase clout, to make people, oh, I remember him now. Let me go and listen to him. Let me go and tune into his old stuff, you know. But NBA YoungBoy, man, you beefing with the wrong person, man. Talk about your man, because I'm pretty sure that I don't even believe that NBA YoungBoy really deep down inside give a fuck about being 10. I don't think he give a fuck about him because, for one, he ain't even tweet, "Oh, I hope my dog be all right." No, he ain't tweet no broken heart emoji, letting us know, man, on my heart broken, I might lose my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that, bro. He ain't show no emotions, and that's the type of person that you can't be around being 10. Just letting you know right now, you pick and choose. Now you pick and choose. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. And then we got that boy Go Yayo. Go Yayo. Go Yayo. Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? That boy, he's supposed to be a rapper. But I could tell y'all one thing about it, bro. And I just be being so for real. Y'all tap that like button. I just be being so for real. Tap the like button if you up in here. Go Yayo. You know what I'm saying? What I'm about to say. See, Go Yayo fans don't even know his music. I say Go Yayo fans. His number one fans don't even know his music. Maybe not even the hook, maybe not even the whole song word from word. So Go Yayo just out here fucking up. How the hell did Go Yayo even make a name for himself? Because is it because of the name Go Yayo? Just like Trap Boy Freddy can't even rap. To if you ask me, he can't even rap either. Now tell me, bro, this guy running from the police. Always, this is like his second, third time running from the police. So he never learned his lesson. I don't even think Go Yayo was gonna learn his lesson until it's too late for Go Yayo. See, Go Yayo should have been out here trying to squash this beef with a nigga named Sauce Walker instead of trying to, be sneaky and trying to talk shit on the side, bro. If y'all agree, y'all tap that like button, bro. See, that's when karma come in, bro. Because when somebody ain't bothering you and fucking with you, and you going bothering them and fucking with them and poking and poking and poking, bro, that's what happened to you, bro. You put a target on yourself. If you don't put a target on yourself by these niggas out here in the streets, you're gonna put a target on yourself by law enforcement. And we already know that, what I'm saying? Go Yayo already been moving wrong. He can't never move right. He always be fucking up. He's a fuck up. The truth. Because if he was moving right, if he was doing things right, if he wasn't a fuck up, guess where he'll be at? Guess where he'll be at? Guess what he'll be doing? He'll be out. He'll be free. He'll be making music, and we won't be talking about and seeing his face looking like this. Now, listen, he got pulled over. You know what I'm saying? Driving. I think it was in a white car. I don't know. I seen the video. You know, the dude had some work on him. He probably had that Go Yayo on him. He probably had, what I'm saying, straight work on him. Instead of being in the studio, instead of trying to go get a motherfucking job, instead of trying to sign some little niggas, instead of trying to go get a dispensary like other niggas in his city, instead of trying to go get a gas station, I'm talking about a real deal gas station where you put gas in your car. But he want to be in trouble, old as he is. He still want to be in the streets. He don't even have, I can't even tell you if this nigga right here got 1 foot in and 1 foot out because he's not even making music. But he's like, we know his name. So y'all let me know. This nigga, let me know in the comment section is Go Yayo like 1 foot in the industry and 1 foot out because he ain't doing nothing. He ain't making no YouTube videos, no Twitch videos, like no, he ain't on Instagram, like doing nothing. He just every time you see Go Yayo, he just talking like trying to fight or bully on somebody else, the next person, trying to roll up in somebody else's hood. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not gonna learn. He can do 10 years. Go Yayo gonna get the fuck out and still be the same person he was 10 years before he did them 10 years, bro. And it's sad to say that, bro. He a hard-headed motherfucker, bro. He ran in front of police, you know, crashed a whip, ended up like this. Probably didn't even have a seatbelt on, you know. Probably didn't bust his head on the steering wheel. These guys is crazy when they trying to get away from the law. But you ain't got to worry about doing no shit like that if you doing the right thing. If you got that work vest on coming from work and ain't got that white work on, you Go Yayo. Yayo trying to prove some type of point, and I don't know what type of point that this guy's trying to prove. But whatever point that Yayo is trying to prove, Yayo proving a dumbass point. And do y'all think that Yayo gonna get himself out of this situation, bro? How many years, how much time do y'all think this fool gonna get? How much time do y'all think that this fool Yayo gonna get? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think he gonna talk his way out about some shit that he know? Or y'all think he gonna take his time like a man? Because Goyeo wasn't in that car by himself. Somebody else was in the car with Goyeo, from what I seen. You know, they pulled him over. He hit the gas. Goyeo cannot drive at all. I don't know if this nigga was nervous or what, but Goyeo, bro, he cannot drive, bro. How the fuck you take off straight, right? And then you make a you literally like 2 feet, then you make a U-turn, then you run into a police officer car, and then you make a fucking another U-turn and then crash that bitch, bro. You cannot drive, go yeah, yo. You cannot be out here in these streets doing some fucked up shit, go yeah, yo. You cannot be out here beefing with, you know what I'm saying, just anybody for no reason, bro. NBA young boy. You know what I'm saying? You can't just try to make anybody, you know what I'm saying, sit here and read paperwork trying to turn somebody like me into a rat. Because guess what? I told the nigga Brian, I say, bro, you're a rat. And da 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 da, like you a snitch. Like I told him. And that nigga did not deny it. He ain't deny it at all. So that explains and make y'all believe what I'm telling y'all. When a nigga sitting there reading paperwork, and you can be a street nigga and you can be sitting there reading paperwork, but when you sitting there reading somebody else's paperwork, you a rat, you a snitch. And that's fucking up the game, bro. That's fucking up the game, bro. You know why it's fucking up the game? Because it's fucking up the streets from the people that's trying to work in the streets. Not saying you should work in the streets, but I'm just speaking like for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm speaking facts. You get what I'm saying? I think I'm keeping it 1,000, 1K with y'all. You know, go yeah, yo. If you get yourself out of this, bro, you're gonna have to turn your life around. You can't get out trying to start nothing or trying to start nothing with this person and that person and none of this, bro. Because ain't none of these motherfuckers that you getting out here talking shit about doing none of the shit that you doing, moving how you moving, can possibly lose their fucking eye or their life doing the shit that you doing. I see people say, I don't even know if this a real picture of Go Yayo. God damn it, it's a real picture of Go Yayo. Go Yayo like to be in jail. And y'all remember when they said how Go Yayo was all bent over, spread. I told y'all about them people that like to go to jail, that always get out and go right back to jail. Go Yayo is a prime example, is what I was been telling y'all a long time ago. Ain't no telling what's happening, what he got going on, why he keep going back behind the walls. And he got potential to be successful outside them walls. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all understand where I'm coming from. See, a lot of times I be getting up in here and I be like, see, I was supposed to have this live right here 15 minutes long, but we've been up in here for 19 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I just get up in here and I just go to talking, you know what I'm saying, and just lose time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just go to talking and then I say so much in a little bit of time and don't scratch it enough. And guess what? I don't even reach the 1 hour I be trying to reach. But tonight, I believe I told y'all it was gonna be a short live. It wasn't gonna be a long live, man. I told y'all, man. But go Yayo, man, he gotta move right, or else we gonna be talking in a bad way about Go Yayo. We gonna either be saying Go Yayo then, you know what I'm saying, caught 15, 20, 25 years plus in the penitentiary, or we gonna be saying, you know what I'm saying, praying hands, you know what I'm saying, to this dude, you know what I'm saying, Go Yayo. Rather you like him or not, you're gonna have to just show your respect to him, bro, because at the end of the day, if something happened to you, you will want people to show respect to you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all put a 100 in the chat if y'all agree. That boy face messed up. You know what I'm saying? It be a young boy need to go in and drop that album. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Like NBA, your fans ain't gonna be able to sit here and protect you, you know what I'm saying, and forever because they ain't you and they can't drop that music for you. So if y'all NBA Youngboy fans want to try to, you know what I'm saying, get mad when people talk about NBA Youngboy, y'all got to get mad and tell NBA Youngboy to feed the streets. Feed the streets. Give the streets what they want. They want that NBA Youngboy, not that NBA Youngboy that dropped about 2, 3 weeks ago. They want a whole 10, 15 song NBA Youngboy fresh music album, mixtape, something, EP, five. They want something from you, NBA Youngboy. They fiending for you, NBA Youngboy, and I'm rooting for you, NBA Youngboy, to do better. You know what I'm saying? I'm also rooting for, you know what I'm saying, this boy right here, Go Yayo, to also do better. Even though I don't know who, you know what I'm saying, who he really is like that. I just be seeing that he be doing some dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know he be beefing with the dude Sauce Walker over some incident that's supposed to allegedly didn't happen a long, long time ago. You know what I'm saying? But he don't even know who did it. He just probably just blaming that shit, trying to point the finger, you know. But man, yeah, man, Go Yayo, man, he need to tighten up, man, or else he gonna be next to go, bro. This your boy Tony Black, man, voice of the block. Hey, if y'all felt anything I said, bro, if y'all think I was dissing, y'all let me know in the comment section, bro. If y'all think I was just speaking my mind and keeping it real, like I say, bro, y'all let me know down in the comment section, bro. I'm out. I'll see y'all Friday.